After hearing Ri's combative speech, President Trump tweeted around midnight Saturday that if the regime's foreign minister is really speaking for North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un, whom he referred to as Little Rocket Man, then, quote, they won't be around much longer.
The absurd reality that a person like Trump, a mentally deranged person full of megalomania and complacence, the person who is chastised even by American people as commander-in-chief, Lion King, President Evil, holds the nuclear button. These are what constitute the gravest threat to the international peace and security today.
Of course, that was yesterday when we gave the podium to the foreign minister of North Korea at the UN. And then shortly thereafter, our president, Donald Trump, tweeted this. He said, just heard foreign minister of North Korea speak at the UN. If he echoes thoughts of Little Rocket Man, the nickname for Kim Jong-un, they won't be around much longer.
Let's bring in Fox News. Retired four-star General Jack Keane, a former vice chief of staff of the U.S. Army and the chairman of the Institute for the Study of War, and, of course, a Fox News military analyst. General, always good to have you on. Good to see you.
Oh, it's great to be here. Thank you.
So we've heard those two responses. We'd love yours this morning.
Well, I think, I've been watching President Trump for 9 months very closely and listening to all of his advisors and what they're doing. And I really believe the strategic framework for the United States has changed rather dramatically. He is putting the United States back on a global stage as a world power.
North Korea fighting back against President Trump.
The absurd reality that a person like Trump, a mentally deranged person full of megalomania and complacence, he committed an irreversible mistake of making our rockets visit to the entire U.S. mainland inevitable.
And the president tweeting his reaction to the speech. Just heard foreign minister of North Korea speak at UN. If he echoes thoughts of Little Rocket Man, they won't be around much longer. So is this the toughest stance we've seen against North Korea by a president? Here to weigh in is former CIA analyst Dr. Sue Terry. Dr. Terry, thank you for joining us. What do you think? I mean, the president, the toughest, bluntest talk we've heard against North Korea, who has unprecedented missile tests, more than 20 this year, some of them going over our allies. What do you make of where things stand?
Well, it's true. Certainly no U.S. president has talked in this manner, really taking a very tough stance. North Koreans were riled up before when President Bush called North Korea part of axis of evil, but I don't think they expected quite of this level of rhetoric coming out of Washington. My only concern is it's going to escalate because North Koreans cannot back down either. They have Kim Jong-un is bent on completing the nuclear program. They have all said they have to perfect their nuclear arsenal to achieve that ultimate capability to attack mainland United States with nuclear-tipped intercontinental ballistic missile. And now they will have to react to probably a seventh nuclear test or most likely another intercontinental ballistic missile test.